Hey, you there! I want to remind everybody that if you end up liking this video, please consider subscribing. It's free, and you can always change your mind. And right now, YouTube says that over 90% of people that watch my videos aren't subscribed, so it would really help, and with that...
Hey, it's Joel, and welcome back to the Joel Homie Show. Today is a relatively different video because I'm not going to be posting for the next week or so, possibly the next 2 weeks. I'm not really sure yet what it's going to come down to. But, to say the least, my family as a whole is pretty sure that we all have COVID. My mom is tested positive. One of my two sisters is tested positive. My stepfather tested positive, and I'm in the early stages of it to the point where when I got tested with the nose swab and whatnot, I actually tested negative, but that is only because we're in, literally, I'm not even a day into having COVID so far. Maybe just over a day, but it's nothing horrible yet. It's going to undeniably get relatively worse going into the future as my symptoms start to go up, but yeah, so it's basically confirmed that I have COVID due to the symptoms that I have, and due to this, I have been excused from school for the next week, and I thought it'd only be appropriate to take this week off of YouTube as well, because over the last couple of days, I've been, undyingly tired, and just haven't been able to bring myself to get up and actually do anything, so I don't have basically any content prepared for you guys, so I don't want to stress myself out with having to film stuff. So this week, if I can actually bear to do anything, I'm just going to try to lay back and enjoy myself, or at least attempt to lay back and take it relatively easy, and as I said, try to not stress myself out over having COVID, because COVID... obviously, nothing terrible, I don't think will have happened to me because I'm not at terrible risk of anything horrible happening to me. I do have asthma, but it's a mild-ish case. It's seasonal asthma, so it's nothing bad, but nonetheless, I'm going to try my best to take it easy over the next week and possibly the next 2 weeks, as I said earlier. I don't know how long this is going to affect me for. As I said, this is very, very early stages of COVID for me. Going into the future, it will undoubtedly get worse to some degree, but, yeah, so I'm going to postpone all of the specials and all the little skits that I had scheduled for this upcoming week and the week after, only because I don't want videos coming out randomly. I want to get everything out on a schedule again, and the next week that I post will be semi-following the schedule that I was following in 2020, which was the Monday through Friday schedule with Minecraft Monday. Sketchlicious, actually, excuse me, Minecraft Monday does not exist anymore. I was talking about Sketchlicious Monday, Swing Around Tuesday, whatever Wednesday, Gaming Thursday, and the Review Friday, and all that stuff. I won't be following that schedule as I made clear in the past, but what I haven't made clear is, because it's a very new idea of mine, is the original idea was to, starting 2021, is I would try my best to keep all of my series going, so I would post and alternate between weeks. So one week I would post Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, and then the next week I would post Tuesday and Thursday. To me, that just really seems like a stupid schedule, and I really don't like it. So what I will be doing is I will still be posting weekly, but I will be removing Swing Around Tuesday and Gaming Thursday, as they are both series that I find very unnecessary, because I will still have whatever Wednesday to fit in Homie News, which is basically what Swing Around Tuesday is. Swing Around Tuesday, I originally created for the pure factor of just being a filler episode so that I had a relatively easier time making content, and since I was in school, high school, mind you, and yeah, and going back to school, obviously, I really don't want to miss a lot of school, because the more I miss, the more far back I'm going to be set as far as topics that I'm learning and stuff like that, so I want to make it really easy to prepare videos, and since, as I said, in the last couple of days, I've been able to get up and really do much, I don't have any content prepared, so I really don't want to go forward with the schedule that I didn't like, and I really don't want to go forward with the Monday through Friday schedule, because obviously that schedule has problems within it due to schoolwork and all that stuff. And especially even if schoolwork wasn't a concern right now and I was excused from school and had COVID, but it was a mild case, I don't want to be creating content, because you never know when COVID can just and suddenly strike and do something bad. And on a relatively negative topic, my aunt on my mother's side of the family, she just passed away suddenly from COVID-19. It's not affecting me very strongly mentally, as I wasn't very close with her, but, yeah, my family as a whole is not handling it well at all. Like, my grandparents lived with my aunt, and it was just my grandmother, my grandfather, and my aunt. And it was just them three. And my aunt has now passed due to COVID, so they are now alone and don't have anyone. So as soon as COVID passes over, I want to switch gears and put my mindset straight into being able to hang out with them a lot more, as I don't want them to feel left out and lonely due to being literally jacked a family member due to COVID. But yeah, it was very sudden. We didn't really get any sort of warnings or anything. She was just normal-ish symptoms according to COVID, and yeah. She passed. So, as I said, not affecting me very strongly, but the rest of my family is not dealing with it very well, and I want to be able to be there as much as I can, and to be able to support my family through this, because it's a really strong, it was a really close family member for a lot of my family. Not me personally, it's not affecting me a lot, but everyone around me, for the most part, is sort of broken about this, so everything is sort of like in a wreck right now. As you can kind of see with the stupid haircut, I just took a shower and spent 4 hours at an ER getting tested for COVID and a bunch of other stuff. Like, I literally have probably about 5 different medications that I'm on right now, just to the point where I can talk. But yeah, so I won't be posting for a little while, but I will try my best to stay sort of active-ish on Instagram, just because I don't want to completely disappear for no reason, because as far as I'm concerned, I will still be well, not worthy, but semi-capable of bringing myself to work a little bit, and I don't want to get to the point where I'm doing nothing at all, because I don't want to fall into a laziness sort of state. Even if I do have COVID, I don't want to be lazy, anyway, thank you guys for the support that I know I will, well, at least the semi-small amount of support that I'll probably end up getting for this, but, I want to sort of put out a big thanks to all of my sort of online friends. I'm sure all of you know who you are if you're watching this, and even my IRL best friends. Thank you to everyone around me that has been supporting, me and my family through this time. It's not particularly hard for myself, but the rest of my family is not handling this easily, and they're not handling it very well at all, especially on my mother's side of the family. So yeah, I want to try to deal with that. But anyway, with that being said, as I said, I'll try to keep you guys updated. For those of you that follow me on Instagram, if you want to follow me there, it is Joel_homie_show, if you haven't already, and I will be trying to keep you guys updated over there as far as what's going on. For the 1 or 2 of you that may possibly be worried or something like that, or I don't know, just want to see what's going on, you know, well, I have this deadly disease, or this virus. But anyway, with that being said, thank you for watching this video, and it means a lot to me that all of you guys are here. As I said, as soon as I do come back, I will be trying my best to start on that new schedule where I only post Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, and removing Swinger on Tuesday as well as Gaming Thursday, because when well, most likely when I do start posting again is when I will be going back to school. So I want to sort of ease down the workload, and so that I don't have to do a lot of stuff at the same time, because as I've said many times before, schooling in my current state of life is far more important and far more prominent than producing content for YouTube is. But anyway, with that being said, thank you all for watching. I was Joel Homie, and if you guys enjoyed today's video,